We get a really quick update from kind of what's been happening over the past 2 weeks in the real estate market. What's the market been like on Oahu? Anything new over the past 2 weeks you want to share?
Yeah, actually, I am seeing a new trend. I would describe the market over here as kind of like our surf the past weekend. It's insane, and it's like a once in a decade kind of movement going on here. It's really busy. As I mentioned last show, our inventory levels are for the single family home side are back to where we were in 2007, which was the height of the previous market. We had 10% price appreciation on the single family home side for the year of 2020. So the trend that I'm seeing now is townhouses and condos were a little slower because the migration with COVID was to the single family home side, with interest rates having dropped, into more stay away, get back to a better sanctuary, more open space. That was kind of the natural progression. But because prices are starting to move and the competition has gotten so significant in the single family home side, what I'm now noticing is the townhouse side and the condos are starting to move more, especially in the affordable price points. Once we get off the show, I'm submitting an offer where we're competing with 15 other offers on a townhouse out in Ewa Beach. Those prices are up 6% on the townhouses there. What I did dive into, because once I saw those numbers, I'm like, all right, now the condos are starting to move because they're going to follow the single family homes as they move up, right? That's natural because they appear affordable. I did look at Kaka'ako, which is going to be our higher price point, and those are still not moving as quickly. So you're talking, that $2 million plus $1.5 million plus condo range. And part of that is because Japan can now travel, the Japanese can travel, but they have to quarantine for 14 days when they go back. So we don't have the Japanese market. Korean market's kind of in the same boat. So we don't have a lot of that foreign influence that we have in Kaka'ako. So the buyer pool for those upper level echelon properties in Kaka'ako is going to be a little slower for a little while here. Same with Waikiki. Yeah, real quick. And I think, the three of us have kind of chatted before, and I think they're seeing this as well, is I know here that fourth quarter really took off for us, and we're seeing that continued momentum carry into January. I don't think it's a coincidence that coincides when the state reopened tourism.
Yeah.